Amigos, otra fiesta de hoy nos conectamos de manera virtual con la actriz Meg Donnelly de la nueva película Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampires. Meg, what's up, girl? How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for your time. Super excited to speak to you. The zombies are back for a fourth round.
Yes.
¡Prepárense para la batalla!
Un pueblo no sobrevivirá.
Son ellos o nosotros.
Just filming in New Zealand last year was just like so surreal and so incredible. And the fact that it's all out now, I feel like is so wild. I feel like for so long I was like, oh, next year it's coming out. Oh, a couple months it's coming out. And now we're like, it's out. And it's been almost a month now that it's been out in the world. And it's so surreal. And the reaction has just been more so than any of the other movies.
I was wondering that you're also an executive producer of the movie.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow, that's amazing. What was that like for you? You obviously like, to have that input as well in the film.
Incredible, yeah. On Zombies 1, Milo and I always wanted to um like have input, and we were just like 16-year-old kids that were acting on it, so we didn't have that say, rightfully so. And throughout all the movies we've always had like things that we wanted to, because we cared about the movie so much, and we care about Zed and Addison so much, and then now to actually have this input and say. And Disney had been so supportive throughout the whole process. It was just like really surreal and so cool to finally be at this point where we're like older and there's like a whole younger cast. So we're just like, we just are feeling like the camp counselors almost.
So obviously Addison has been evolving throughout every movie. What can you tell us about her in this part of the franchise?
Well, in this movie, like Zed and Addison, and then also Willa and Eliza are in college, and they're coming back from college, and they stumble upon this town with daywalkers and vampires, and they've been in discourse for like years. And I think this movie with Addison specifically is her just kind of realizing that she's not done with like the change just in Seabrook. Like there's other towns and other societies that need to learn from what they already learned in their town. And I think it just made her realize that the advocacy that she put in her town, she needs to like, it's fulfilling for her to spread to other people and just help others.
You've done this character for quite some time now, but I'm sure like there's challenges and there's things that are different, especially, you talk about her being in college now. She's obviously older.
Yeah.
Anything that you like, had to do in order to prepare to be Addison again?
I mean, honestly, I feel like with Addison, I think this time around was like the energy because I feel like Addison's not that much different than me, and the movies are just so fun. And I think the most preparation goes into like the dancing and the singing and the music, but the energy this time around, because now I'm not 16 anymore. And there was all this like there's so much high energy from the new kids because like Freya, for example, was like 14 when we were filming, and they have so much energy and they're so excited, as they should be. And I was too, but I think it was like in the moments of like being like, yeah, like let's go to camp, like that was really challenging to find that Disney energy again.
They
And I
reminded you
love
of like you on movie one?
100%. During the rehearsals, I was crying so much, because all happy tears, because I was just like, wow, like it was just a great reminder of like why I got into the business in the first place, what was so exciting about these movies, like how fun it is that we get to do this for a living. And it was just like all great reminders. And it was just really emotional because yeah, now they're on tour and they're doing their thing, and it's just like wild to see just in a year how much they've grown. And it just reminds me so much of us when we were kids. Yeah.
We have to talk about music because I know you just released an EP, Dying Art,
Yes.
and in Ultra Fiesta we love music. So I want you to tell me about this EP.
Yeah, I've started to get into music again, and I released a EP in June. And it's kind of just like a bunch of different music tastes that are just a part of me that I just put in EP just to like get the ball rolling again and to get started. And it's songs that I've been working on like throughout the years. And the title track Dying Art is something that is really special to me because it's just about how I feel towards the industry and what I struggle with. And yeah, it means a lot to me. And yeah, thank you so much for asking me about it.
Of course. Are you going to be touring this album?
Yes, that's the goal. Hopefully this fall, I can be like touring again, but we're like setting all of that up now, and it's very exciting because all I want to do is perform live. So that would be really, really cool.
If you could pick a song of the EP that could describe best right now how you're feeling, which song will be and why?
What song? Right now, this morning, probably Dancing Around, because I feel
Celebrating. We're
like dancing
celebrating.
around. We're celebrating. Yeah, exactly. I'm feeling good right now. So yeah, I would say Dancing Around. Hey guys, check out Zombies 4.